Good afternoon, Prestige friends and family members. Take 3. I was just uploading the first version of What's Up Monday and found the audio was horrible. So hopefully that is fixed and working now. If you're listening, let me know in the comments. Video is, or sound is okay. I spent 10 minutes sharing everything going on, and we're gonna have to do it again. And that's okay. Belt testing is 2 weeks away. So we've got 2 weeks left before belt testing. So we're gonna be getting ready for that. So coming up, there's gonna be lots of good things. Last night I sent out the email for the kids karate program. So if you have a child 7 and older, you should have gotten an email about promoting to belt rank. Have they completed their personal development milestone, which is their yellow stripe? And do you recommend them for belt testing? Belt testing, again, please remember, is a 3-step process. Number 1, get registered in the app for testing. Number 2, order your child's belt. It does not matter if you train in person or virtually, you need to order your child's belt so that it is shipped directly to your door so that you get it ahead of time. And then part 3, finishing the survey for the email, letting us know that you do recommend your child for testing and that they've been behaving in a super awesome dragon way. The other thing to think about is the vendor is still running behind on inventory. So if you notice in the online shop, sometimes if you go to purchase something, it'll say it's not available. COVID has shut down a lot of the ports in California. California is where everything comes in and gets then distributed across the United States to manufacturers who then can sell it to us. So if your child's belt color and or size is not available, don't panic, right? They're going to be, fortunately, they make the belts in-house. So they are creating belts as best as they can with the inventory that they have, but you might have to check back for the next several days to make sure that you get your child's belt. The other thing that you can do is you can always order 2 or 3 belts ahead, and then that way you also save on the flat shipping rate. The shipping rate is $7 regardless of how much you order. So if you order 2 or 3 belts, then you come out a little bit ahead of that way. The next part about belt testing is colors. Regardless of dragons or kids karate, the colors are the same. It's the belts that are different. Little dragons have adjustable white belts with a colored stripe. Kids have a double, so 7 and older, a double wrap solid color belt. Now the colors in the 2 systems, again, match. White belt, yellow belt, orange, green, purple, blue, red, and brown. In the kids program, then they also have a brown stripe and a candidate belt. And then of course after that, the apprentice black belts. So if you have a question on what your child's next belt color is, you can always ask, let me know. I'm happy to answer that. But that is another way if you watch today's video that you will remember. So again, belt testing is in 2 weeks. Emails. Emails are important. I'm sending out 2, if not 3 emails every single week. And in my system, I'm seeing a handful of members have not opened an email in over a month. That means you've missed about 15 things that are going on here at the school or that you need to know about. So if you don't hear from me or if you don't see me in your inbox at the end of the week, something is wrong. If you haven't seen me for 2 weeks, something is really wrong. So you want to make sure that you double check your spam and your junk, particularly if you Gmail and Yahoo. Gmail and Yahoo seem to be really aggressive on blocking email. So those seem to be the main providers that I'm noticing in common with the people that are not opening emails. To help make sure that you get our emails, there's 2 things you need to do. Number 1, pull us into your inbox. So pull my email into your inbox. And then if you want to give it that extra boost, reply to that email. Hit reply and just type in whatever you want. Hey, I'm just replying so that my server knows. Or, hi, Shihan, how are you doing? It doesn't matter what you say, but by replying it back, it's telling that your email system that you want to have a conversation with me and you want to get the emails, which will then increase the rate that you get them. But definitely, if you've missed a month of emails, there's a lot of things that you have fallen behind on that make me worried and concerned. All right, leadership training. Leadership training this week, we are going to continue our Secrets of the Millionaire Mind. We're going to got 2 more techniques to give that to you this week. We're also going to be how to maximize charity donations. So I've been working and studying some more psychology books and classes and courses. And so what I worked on today was the concept behind how to maximize somebody wanting to give you something. And in this case, when I started thinking about it for leadership, almost everybody has to do some type of charity fundraising for your school, for your group, or whatever it is. So I'm going to teach you the ethical ways on how to maximize the donation that you get from people. That's going to make you head and shoulders above everybody else. We're also going to be working on how to speed up your brain. Last week we started talking about chess and how chess and moving the game pieces equates to your sparring movement. So we're going to continue that training to make sure that you can process faster and problem solve better than your classmates. So that's going to be a great class for your leadership training. Little Dragons are working on discipline. Discipline parents, one of our favorite weeks. So a lot of the games this week are going to be focused on listening and following the instructions. But if you have your Little Dragons kit, it's always great to have that ahead of time, just in case. Sometimes I like to go off the cuff and throw a game in there. So if you have the equipment ready, then that way you'll make sure that you have that covered as well. Kids Karate. So Kids Karate, you should have your 3 black stripes. Your 3 black stripes are given for effort in class. So again, whether in person or virtual, you should have those already. You should also be working, if not already have, 3 blue stripes. Your blue stripes are your life skill stripes. In this case, the life skill is belief. So we've been working on different ways for you to practice believing in yourself. So you should have all 3 blue stripes. And if you don't, now's the time to get working on them because belt testing is in 2 weeks. So yellow stripe should already have happened, but in case it didn't, you still have 2 weeks. Your yellow stripe is for your personal development milestone. What did you say at the beginning of the cycle? What did your parents have you work on that you've completed? Parents, if you haven't followed up on that, don't expect the kids to do it either. So it's a team effort. Everybody's got to work together to earn that yellow stripe. I mention that because I haven't seen very many postings in the Facebook group about we've completed our yellow stripe. I think maybe 4. There's about 100 students. So let's make sure we get on those yellow stripes. Red stripe is for when you complete your belt testing registration. You've signed up for belt testing, you've ordered your child's belt, and you've completed the email survey. Then you've already earned your red stripe. So we want to make sure that we work on each of those to make sure the kids are successful in continuing to move forwards. Belt testing 2 weeks away gives us time to do that. Please do not wait until the morning of belt testing and then try to turn in 3 blue stripes and the yellow and get the red all at the same time. It never goes well. So we want to make sure that we stay ahead of the curve, show the good structure, right? Our student creed, showing good structure in everything that we do. So 2 weeks before belt testing, emails. Check your emails. Make sure you're getting things from me at least once a week, if not twice or more. Leadership training, Little Dragons, and Kids Karate. That is everything that's going on this week. Hopefully, Take 3 worked. So again, if the volume is good and working for you guys, please type in the comments. Looks good. I'm going to head over to the camera and my computer to upload and share this for the 3rd time. Have an awesome day, and we will see you guys soon. Bye.